Charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Snagnaya, they can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Salut tout le monde, aujourd'hui on va continuer Genshin, ça fait quelques jours. J'ai continué un peu, ben j'ai pas continué l'histoire, mais j'ai fait un peu les trucs de mon bord, les petits des coffres, des petits trucs. J'ai commencé l'événement Cling Clang, Cash Cling Clang. Moi j'étais pas sûre. Le dernier live que j'ai fait, il était court, puis il y avait des. J'ai remarqué qu'il y avait des bugs. J'espère qu'il y en aura pas là. On était toujours avec le moment. On n'est pas super avancé. On va reprendre la boucle.
Just one more helping.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, these flowers. I remember. When you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
It's about I don't know what's yeah, so to make it happen. What's the consequence of it? Is that
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
Akuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui referred to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry. And the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The Damselette. The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then... Columbina.
Hmm?
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina, that Kuhenki...
Oh, you're leaving? Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Voilà un peu spécial. Oh man.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel! Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian! Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Come on, be nice to our guests. To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side. That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry, All you have to do is follow my instructions. Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lalma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lalma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world. From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all. Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you. I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library? You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome! Thanks so much!
Wait, is that... Ether? Ether! Ether! Ether...
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past? How we came to Teyvat? Why our spaceship crashed here? There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her. Yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust.
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak, yes?
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Ether, you've got it all wrong. This whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes, until the day you're ready to talk.
Lumine. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Teyvat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
A bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along. Even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Ether.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my little sis? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my... Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
Jetzt sofort willkommen zu Slash.
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine.
What is it?
Why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Ether.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory is slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Fine, you win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Sounds like overkill to me. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site, but something's missing.
It's a head, inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it, but maybe it's sealed within?
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so exciting. But at the same time, it just feels surreal, I guess.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Maybe that's it.
Lumine, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Ether.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself!
Yeah, vamos on.
This is bad. Watch out! Time for the finishing blow! Stay focused! Dodge its attacks!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier. Or at the very least,
Spent more time with me, going on adventures like this?
something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on, time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the Moon Marrow, the treasure we've been after.
All right, go get it for me, Lumine. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've just been through, you still don't trust me? Don't you want to know the truth too? Just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now go, bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether! 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 Huh?
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the Wild Hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise that you head back soon as well.
Woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Oh, so cute. You're so cute.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Nodcry at night? Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk. This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This park is friend for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess... what do they call her again? The moon... something... Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen! Who in Teyvat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui! feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward or business opportunity to sweeten the deal.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
Ah! You scared, Paimon! What is it? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm!
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate...
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt.
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop herself! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish. Actually, one of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around. Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse... meow? Are we supposed to check in here? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Huh? Another client.
Ah! So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you? Traveler. Paimon. Oh, you're acquainted then? Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets. Pleasure to meet you. They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss Crisis.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then... Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon side...
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart. In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not... to recover your stolen relic?
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the Traveler. To help, but Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the Curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that. So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic. So she suspects her brother may have taken it.
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the Moon Marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
I... What is up with Boss today?
Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down.
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no, was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the 2 of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right, there's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, but I...
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel any from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon, beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much. So I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnant. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourself. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Kadena's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Kadena's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Je vais... Heureusement de sortir, je vais finir cette section-là en live et après je vais terminer live. Hiçbir aklıma gelmedi.
They're soaking wet. I wanna go home.
Aqui já como rampa. Pode ser que utilizado com.
Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for
Guarda, te ne l'avessi ci si poteva fare. Bye.